Hey guys, it's 21 Maxwell here, and welcome to episode 2 of the Ruthless Aggression TW save. This is my first episode of SmackDown, the first week of March, and it's the Tuesday. Taping on the Tuesday as usual. It'll go live, it'll be taped or aired, on the Friday. We're booking this episode from the Ryan Centre in New England, so hopefully we'll get a decent thing. It's about 10,000 we're hoping for here. We've got two pre-show matches. We have 12 segments. Let's see what Friday Night SmackDown's got to offer for us. So an bout that featured solid in-ring action, but non-existent crowd heat. Brian Kendrick defeated Chris Kanyon in 7:35 by pinfall with a sliced bread number 2, and that got a 44D rating. No worker improvements there apart from Chris Kanyon getting performance skills. And a bout that had solid in-ring action, but not much in the way of heat. Rikishi and Scotty 2 Hotty defeated the Basham brothers in 11:07, when Rikishi defeated Danny Basham by pinfall with the rump shaker. A strange finisher name there, but 58C-. Danny Basham was off his game, and Doug Basham was improving his performance skills. So that's decent. Two decent pre-show matches that hopefully will get the guys that have been in it some overness and some momentum. We start off with the actual show with Undertaker in the ring. He's talking about how good he is, issuing basically a challenge to the whole SmackDown locker room, because of course that is WrestleMania season, and one of the marquee matches is Undertaker. Again, 81B rated segment. In a match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. Rey Mysterio defeats Nunzio in 7:54 by pinfall with a West Coast pop. Rey Mysterio makes defense number 6 of his Cruiserweight title, 62C. So that's pretty decent. Again, Rey Mysterio's very over, but the title's not, so I'm trying to give him as many defences as possible to try and up the prestige of the title, which is proving to be a lot harder than I thought it would be. We then have Bradshaw telling Ron Simmons he's crazy if he thinks what he did is being suggested, basically just teasing more anger between them. Ron Simmons thinks Bradshaw's done something behind his back. He's obviously attacked him and turned heel, but it's just again more segments as to try and push their storyline before eventually they turn Bradshaw into JBL. That only got 48D+. We then have a video showing Papa Shango. Yep, I'm bringing him back as a major heel, and hopefully he can take over SmackDown, so he got 56C-. The match itself, and the match had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. Bradshaw and A-Train defeated Billy Gunn and Ron Simmons in 7:45, when Bradshaw defeated Ron Simmons with a powerbomb. Feared along some good work at ringside for the A-Train, as he's his manager. Storyline's progressed. 59C might put up a bit, and A-Train and Bradshaw's improving performance skills, so I'm happy with that. Paul Heyman then books a fatal 4-way match between Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Kurt Angle and the Big Show, 72B-. That is our main event match tonight. The winner will take on Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. In a match that had some good action but not much in the way of heat, John Cena defeats Shelton Benjamin in 9:51 by pinfall with an FU. Good chemistry, but only a 60C, which is gotten. I thought they'd have brought it and got us up to a B+, but it's a shame. John Cena's improving technical skills, so hopefully by putting Cena in these kind of matches, long term gets his skills up, and then when he's in the main event, he'll properly deliver. John Cena's then in the ring. The Big Show, this is what I want. Me and you, one-on-one for that title belt you got. And it's all said and done. I'll be the champion. Like real life, I'm going to go with Cena against Big Show for the US title. And that got a 77B, so good stuff, Cena. Your mic skills are good. And then in a bout that featured great action and a good crowd, the rematch from the No Way Out pay-per-view, The Undertaker gets revenge by defeating Rhino in 15:39 by pinfall with a last ride. That got a 77B. Good stuff there. The Undertaker is celebrating his victory in the ring. Kane runs in and attacks him, beating The Undertaker down to the mat. Again, like real life, I felt Kane was probably the best person to take on The Undertaker at Mania, so 84B+. The destructions of brother storyline's going to go and improve with this segment, and I really think they two will hopefully tear the house down a lot better than they did in real life at this event. And then finally our main event, in a bout that featured great action and a good crowd, Kurt Angle defeated Eddie Guerrero, The Big Show and Chris Benoit in 25:05, when Kurt Angle defeated The Big Show by pinfall with an Angle Slam. A 76B-. No skill improvements, which is a shame because you get 3 really good workers in the Big Show. But I mean, that books up the Big Show's obviously going to face Cena now. Kurt Angle's going to take on Lesnar. I just need to find something for Benoit and Guerrero. And to finish the show, the champion Brock Lesnar floors the challenger Kurt Angle with his title belt, and then stands over him posing with the title belt. Kurt Angle underperformed, which is a shame. Brock Lesnar came out of this looking excellent. The storyline has progressed, and I got a solid 82 B-rated show. Segment even. The show, however, I get 78, which is, it's decent. We're going to lose popularity in some and lose in others, just the way the industry is at the moment. So we increased our popularity in 12 regions, and the 78B loses its popularity in 16. So we'll check through here. I'm not sure if it will air anywhere, but we'll see what news items come through. Let's see what we've got. Japan, pay-per-view Japan rejecting negotiations, which is okay. 1.37 on J Sports for Raw, so we don't get a SmackDown. And that's us just getting Selection Mexico as a deal in Mexico, because the previous company were not allowing us to do certain things on pay-per-view. We weren't allowed to do like hardcore matches. I thought I'd make gimmick pay-per-views, and that's not going to be an option. So that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward to the next episode of Raw, and hopefully down the line we have an epic WrestleMania. So until then, guys, take it easy, and I'll speak to you real soon. Bye bye.